「 涙は見せずにガッツで勝負。俺はいつでもナイスガイ。やんちゃさエンジン全開タボな気分。明日を目指して突っ走る。愛の約束したいけどリボン結びじゃ儚く弱すぎるのさ。近寄らないで言ってくれよ。君の全てが好きだから。ロンリーウルフ荒野のヤムチャサザンクロスが流れ落ちれば。ロンリーウルフ空の彼方へ俺の世界が燃え上がる。ロンリーウルフ砂漠のヤムチャ星の光が胸を打つ時
Okay, there we go. Just a quick mic setting. All right, so for those of you that can't tell time, it's kind of late at night, right? It's Friday night. I just got done hanging out with some friends, touching grass outside. Me and the boys had a few drinks, not enough to make me over the legal limit to drive safely. Obviously, I got home, is what I hope, until, maybe the cops knock on my door, show me a video of me running over a dozen people, but, that's future Chaz issue, right? Like, that's a problem for tomorrow Chaz. So, I have, there's no doubt in my mind that this stream is going to last maybe more than an hour, right? Maybe I'll take another shot of whiskey, shot of vodka, if I'm feeling up for it. But I'm a bit tired, but not tired enough to just, crash instantly. It's a matter of, do I really feel like going to sleep right now? And the answer is no, not really, right? Feel like staying up for a bit, try to, just try to play a game real quick, get a little tipsy, help me fall asleep tonight, yada yada yada. I'm sure you guys get it. So, I think I'm just gonna pull up the Yu-Gi-Oh! DS game. I've been trying to play a bit off and on, right? So, let me just get it all pulled up. Okay, boom. Yeah, there we go. Let me just like crop the top because that just kind of looks bad. Boom, there we go. Much better. It's the chat can't sleep stream. Exactly. Chat, if you can't sleep, well, guess what? I'm awake. I'm up. I'm doing stuff. Playing games, right? So, I think I'm just also going to like the game audio is going to be muted because obviously I want to play at like 4 times speed, because something that I've learned from, growing up is that the DS is slow as hell. The DS, slow console. So many games just take so long to load. And on top of that, the CPU in this game, if you like walled yourself up, if you got a defense that no one can penetrate, no one can deal with it. So one very fun thing though, I hacked the game to give myself 3 of every card, because I really wanted to make a Slifer the Sky Dragon deck, right? I've been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh content. I absolutely love Slifer the Sky Dragon. It's such a cool card. The reason why I think I really like it though is you have to make your deck built around Slifer, right? It can't just be you have to play Slifer smart. You have to get field presence and all that shit. It's a fun card, right? So my goal with this deck is to try to get like a beat stick out, stall for time. If I can get the Agent of Creation out, then that can give me 3 mystical shine balls that I can just spawn in. I can use that as tribute fodder for Slifer. Add in some draw cards, right? Solemns, stall cards here and there. It's not the best deck in the world. I'm sure that there's a way to properly optimize it. I've got Hyperion as an extra kind of beat stick kind of thing, right? But the real goal is to, if we could get Air Knight on the field, his ability lets him draw cards every time he deals battle damage, and that can just give Slifer so much extra draw power. So what I'm thinking is maybe I can try to optimize it to where I have like 2 or 3 of them. Good thing about, so we also have this card called Nova Summoner. So I think what I should try to, like I said, this is one of those things where, I'm just trying to think. I was fucking around with this, earlier today. And, it could be a bit fun. So if I can get Sanctuary in the Sky on the field, I can use this motherfucker to just spawn him on the field. So I think I only really need 2 copies, because I don't want to. I don't want to brick, right? I don't want to be bricked up, chat. Another thing is like getting the cards, foddered out. Like, what cards do I need? Thin the deck out a bit. So let's see. Yeah, how have you guys been? Trade my Yu-Gi-Oh collection for a half of weed. LOL. Aw, that's not an LOL. That's an L moment. Why would you do that? I'm trying to think. Are there any cards that lower? Okay, so I know that there's cost down, right? I'm trying to think if there's any card that I can have access to that will lower the levels of cards in my hand, right? I think one thing I could try to do is use a Herald of Perfection to try to stun my opponent. But like, I don't want to, break the deck up too much because, an issue is once sorry, I'm trying to think. Like, if you have too much stuff going on, if you try to have like 3 or 4 or 5 different win conditions, it can get pretty tricky. So like I said, one thing I could try to do is, if I got the ritual card, maybe that could work. Hmm. But do. Okay, Athena could be pretty good. Big problem though is trying to properly, have everything together. Do it's pretty good. Like I said, I really want this guy kind of be the win condition of the deck. I was trolling Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to have a Bistro Butcher Exodia deck. Oh yeah, you use like Shin's Spy to give the opponent Bistro Butcher. Then you just run into it with as many low attack monsters you control. And then, it's like your opponent draws 2 cards. Oh, I gave it to my opponent, so now I draw the 2 cards. Do that like a couple times, few extra draw cards, get Exodia. You love it. Love to see it. It's just such a troll way to play. So yeah, like I said, I'm trying to think about how to optimize this deck a bit more because I don't think I really need that. Big part of this deck just comes down to getting the cards you need, getting the right hand, Uh, so yeah, all these Herald cards could be pretty easy to put them together and stun your opponent. If they try to play anything, send 1 fairy type monster to the graveyard, get the activation, destroy that card. So there is, ritual support in this game. It's like cards like Preparation of Rites, I believe. So let me see. I believe that card should be in this game. Yeah, Preparation of Rites. Add to your hand 1 level 7 or lower ritual monster card from your deck. Then you can add to your hand 1 ritual spell card from your graveyard. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mofos got bullied. Ha! How'd you game bullied? So yeah, so one thing is one great thing about trying to make a fairy deck is Oh, we got a Manju of the 10,000 Hands. Gotta find it. It's like yeah, this card. This card. If it's normal or flip summoned, it can it lets you get your ritual cards out ASAP, so it's pretty good. Good thing about this game is you can kind of just sit on Marshmallow for a good while. Like that's why it's limited to one. Very few decks are able to actually deal with it. But I think something I could try to do is make a ritual variant of this deck, but no, I might try that another time. I think adding in one of those could help out, because in case we're on the back foot, you know. The reason I want Summoner Monk is if I get it on the field, that could allow me to just summon Age of Creation Venus. Oh wait, no, it couldn't. So I guess Summoner Monk isn't the best. What fairy type tuners do I have? Okay, so there's a few. $10,000 hand, this motherfucker's a gooner. Oh no, don't diss my Manju boy like that, man. Like I said, I really just want Slifer to be like the win condition of the deck. Just think it's a fun card to try to use. So I think I'm just gonna play this a bit, go through the story mode, just go through the motions. So I'm not about to try to tell you guys what the story is. The story is we're back in our hometown to deal with some turf war shit. So yeah, let's try to test out the deck on this guy. So one fun thing is like there's a mini game, but obviously I have the game sped up 4 times, so I'm not about to react to all that. So yeah, not the best hand, but we'll deal with it. Hell yeah, 2 upstarts. Boom. If you're going for Raw, this deck could work easily. Actually, no. The Winged Dragon of Raw is fucking ass, man. It's horrible. The Winged Dragon of Raw is not a very good card in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, it's good nowadays because it's got a lot of extra support, but in this game specifically, Raw is not that good. What's this shit hand? Use Dark Magician Girl? I mean, I'm sure I could make a Dark Magician based deck. I don't know how good it'd be though, right? Oh my god, I got all 3 of my mystical shine balls preemptively. Like, that's so ass. I mean, what level 6? Fucking okay, got brought. Okay, I could take his Goyo Guardian. I meant to hit yes. Game being a fucking bitch about it. Yeah, so if I try to synchro into Goyo, odds are though, there's some trap cards, so I'm not gonna risk it. Yep, there it is. Gemini destroy. Yeah, if you're thinking about, oh, I'm gonna play Master Duel, and Winged Dragon Raw is great in that game, it's like, yeah, it is. But that's Master Duel with, many extra years of support. Remember, this game was the 2011 meta. So the real meta would just be like synchro summoning, hardcore, right? Remove those 2. Special summon. Activate my MST. Should probably take out that card. You see, I know my mistake. My mistake wasn't I could have easily summoned out Slifer, but it's one of those things that I misplayed. Oh no. Chaz sucks ass. Rip Bozo. Motherfucker. Yeah, fucking lost. Yeah, I really wanted to try to abuse Slifer's hit the opponent for like 2,000 damage whenever they summon a monster. If the monster hits 0 attack, it dies. But, you know, it's just, getting Slifer on the field can be a bitch sometimes. Top deck MST. Burials. What do we want to send to the graveyard? I don't really have like the best hand right now. I can't really do much of anything. I still have use Exodia, bro. Making an Exodia deck in this game, it's just a stall deck. Trust me when I say this, you don't want to watch me play an Exodia deck. It would just be the most like boring piece of shit. So hopefully he doesn't summon another monster to take out one of these tokens, but or not tokens, you know what I mean. Yeah, motherfucker. I mean, I probably should just try to go for my OG. Like, I always use the same deck when I play this game, right? And the deck just always ends up being Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, spam the field with a bunch of, like, dragon monsters and shit. I'm trying to be unique, trying to think, oh, what's a cool deck I could do? But, like I said, this really is the era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of like, oh, you bricked hard, didn't you? It's like, I mean, obviously not. I just like with this deck, not the best. So I think I'm just gonna go back to my OG dragon type deck. So the deck revolved around where is it? Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Yeah, there it is. There's my boy. Okay, so fun thing about Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon is okay, where is the Red Eyes Wyvern? Or is it Red Eyes Wyvern? It's like it's level 4. Let in a few Luster Dragons, couple these guys. Yeah, Red Eyes Wyvern. So fun thing about this card, if I send to the graveyard, I can banish it, special summon Darkness Metal, right? The whole goal of this deck is to get Darkness Metal on the field and just go ham, right? So one thing I do want though is to get, let's see, Flamebell Guardian, Whitestone of Legend, because if I get like 2 of these cards, then that allows me to use the Cards of Consonance spell card, which is good as hell, right? Yeah, there it is. So another fun trick you can do is with the field spell. Where is it? Yeah, it's right here. So this field spell allows you to dump cards, right? So if you dump cards to the graveyard, then what you're able to do is you can basically just cheese stuff out, right? I mean, like that's one of the fun things about modern Yu-Gi-Oh. People might not like it. I love the concept of like throwing shit in the graveyard and just like using that as a second hand, but have I seen the parody No Tindies on My Plate? No, I cannot say that I have. Only want two of those. Pop Duality. Definitely want like two terraformings. One of my favorite ways to get cards in the graveyard is through Future Fusion. Gotta find that. Yeah, this card. So if you use Future Fusion, you dump fusion material to the graveyard, but basically you don't care about the fusion monster because the monster you're going for is let's see, is five-headed dragon, right? Where is it? Yeah, five-headed dragon. So this card, you don't really care about trying to fusion summon it. You use Future Fusion to dump whatever dragon type monsters you want into the graveyard, and then from there, you get their graveyard activation effects. Like I dump Whitestone to get Blue Eyes for trade in, dump two copies of Red Eyes Black, two copies of Red Eyes and a copy of Wyvern. So by going there, I'm able to get my Red Eyes on the field, right? So it's a very fun, cheesy strat. But I think it's funny. I think it's fun. It's very consistent. The thing that's really great about this kind of deck, it's very consistent. If you can get the right hand, you don't really need like the perfect hand. You just need like the right hand here and there. That you can just kind of like turbo shit out. Boom. So yeah, let me. I think I got all the dragons I really need. Now it's just a matter of getting the cards to stun the opponent. Well, let me just make sure. Yeah, this card's really great. Delta Flyer, very good card. I really like the Dragunities, however you want to say them, as a concept, but pretty tricky to use. They need Wing Beast and all this shit, but like they equip themselves to the Wing Beast cards that they're related to, and it's a very fun strategy kind of deck, but it's not really for me, I guess. Okay, let's see all the dragon synchro monsters. We'll take a Stardust. We'll take a Trishula. Red dragon. Boom. Just gonna add a bit of everything, right? Whether or not I can actually use them, whatever. Who cares? It's a dragon type deck. Who needs it? Ancient Fairy, sure. Yes, so maybe I'll try to make a Dragoonity actual synchro deck because a lot of these synchro monsters are really cool. But that's a later kind of thing. This should be fine. Love me my bottomless trap holes. Love me my solemn judgment, solemn warning. Where's my mirror force? Ah, there it is. So we got some stun cards, lots of draw power. Basically, we want to draw instant fusion ASAP, and then dump cards in the graveyard and go from there. And you know what? Just to say I did, what do you say we throw in a Slifer the Sky Dragon, right? Although it's not actually a dragon, right? It's still Slifer, come on. Yeah, like I said, I hacked in 3 of every single card, so we can just make whatever deck we feel like. It's purely just a matter of how good am I at the game, right? It's so weird that it's so weird how they haven't really made the Orichalcos cards a full-on archetype. Dragon. These. Nuts. God. What? Okay, maybe if I put it with like a Z, right? Like a Dragon D's nuts. Ah, got him. Fucking got him, Gabe. Get fucked. Oh. Haha. Bro, this game, man. It had no idea what I was about to do to it. I violated this game so hard. Okay, motherfucker. Now I got a new deck. Let's see your little, like, Gemini asshole cards. Let's see what they can do. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is a good hand. So yeah, he'll summon a card. I'll get a Vice Dragon, and we'll go from there. So see, I'll discard Wyvern to dump Red Eyes. Then I can special summon Darkness Metal. I still haven't normal summoned a card yet, right? So I can special summon this card. Battle Phase. And since I still haven't actually normal summoned a card yet, I can use the Red Eyes Wyvern effect in my graveyard, banish it, get a second copy of Red Eyes on the field. So this is the reason why I use this deck all the time when I play this game. It is just so easy to just spam out these kind of cards. It's actually kind of bullshit. But and the real great thing about these cards, they just keep reviving shit from the graveyard. And then with the field spell, I keep dumping what I want in the graveyard, right? Like, if I want to go for a Synchro Summon, I can just do it. Oh, you destroyed my Axe Dragonet. Like, whatever, fine. And so, I assume that card he dumped, oh, it's the fucking trap card. It's gonna destroy my shit. So next turn, whatever I draw, I'm gonna dump into the graveyard with the effect of my field spell. I'm gonna dump a Delta... Okay, yeah. So check this out. Dump a card... Get that out of there, and we get Delta Flyer in the graveyard. And now, with Delta Flyer, what's great about it, it can increase the level of this card. So now we have a level 8. Oh, wow. So now we get Stardust Dragon. Right, like I said, this deck, it's one of the most consistent decks that I, like, realized as a kid, right? As a kid, I understood that this kind of deck, this is the shit. And you see, with 2 Red Eyes, it doesn't matter what I dump. I could just keep going through shit. Oh, I sure hope he doesn't try to activate a Mirror Force, right? Like, oh no, please don't do that. And then like I just get 2K beat sticks with a card that protects them. Let's go. Yeah, my name is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deep cut reference. Like, it's Chazz. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, you want to get rid of my field spell? No, the fuck you don't. Oh. Stardust Dragon. Yeah, Dragon these nuts. Okay, so you saw. I went from struggling against this guy to just like, hey, here's a whole field of like Red Eyes cards. Like, fucking deal with it. And he's like, oh no, I'm not done yet. Not done. Oh, you want to go again? Okay, let's test the actual consistency of this duel. Is Chaz a Snake Eyes Burn player? I actually haven't played the card game in fucking like 8 years. I stopped playing like as a teenager around the time of Chaos Max Dragon. Like my deck is a Chaos Max Dragon deck, right? Oh, so we already got Slifer. So Dragoonity, we'll activate it. So we'll discard Luster Dragon for now. Dump Wyvern, the graveyard, set that. Summon him. We'll try to make sure he doesn't get any. Oh no. Oh no, my field spell. I needed that. Oh, it's a shame that I got 2 more copies in there. Oh no! He didn't summon the card! So I can just Mirror Force all over him. Fucking rip bozo. Oh yeah, Upstart. Oh! Hey, remember that card you destroyed a bit ago? Yeah, it's back. So now, dump Luster, and then we dump Red Eyes. And now the fun begins. We'll attack him directly. Oh. Oh no, my card has to be switched into defense mode. Rip bozo. Hold on, before you Chazz me, I activated my trap card. Like, whoa, Jaden. Like, I Chazz you, bro, but no homo, right? No homo. Oh man, Brick Hand. Why the fuck do I have to get Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon? Oh, gross. Get that shit in the graveyard. I don't want it. We attack directly. In my turn. Oh, look at that. Look who's back, right? This is just such a, like, meathead deck, right? This is the deck a 15-year-old plays. He's like, dragon, dragon, dragon. Yeah, I got my dragon on the field. Oh, no. You fucking destroyed my shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, so check this out. Slifer, go to the graveyard. Then we'll dump Whitestone of Legend. Whitestone of Legend, give me my Blue Eyes. Now, discard Blue Eyes, draw 2. Hey, it's fine. Do I have any? Okay, so I don't have any. I should probably add, a level 5 Synchro monster just to make sure Whitestone of Legend can actually synchro with something. But, like, look at that. It's a whole lot of fun. I was trying way too hard to think, oh man, I want to, do something unique and original. And I remembered, wait, trying to do anything else besides exactly what I just did, I don't find that to be fun, right? I want fun. So, yeah, bro, Ally of Justice, Catastor, whatever. In all honesty, I think that the Ally of Justice cards, the issue with them is that they explicitly state the opponent's monster have to be light type, right? But the Synchro monster says if this card battles a non-dark monster. In all honesty, the Ally of Justice cards, they could probably be a very cohesive, very strong deck if they just said non-dark, right? If the monsters in the deck explicitly said non-dark, right? But the fact that they all stipulate light, it makes it so that only one type in the game, they affect. It's just, it's like they were this close, They were this close to actually being really good. Fido, stop it. Buddy, Fido. Everyone in chat, tell Fido to not be a little shithead. Oh no, they're like, our dad's disappeared. He's gone. I saw this weird guy the other day. He reminded me of some dude. And it's like, Master Duel's so toxic due to Max C being there. Yeah, I've seen Master Duel duels, right? The moment someone goes, like, the second someone starts their turn, every single duel, Max C, round start. And the annoying thing about Max C, there's no detriment, right? If Max C goes off, great, you just drew a bunch of cards. And if it fails to draw anything, okay, at best, you're probably going to draw like 10 cards, right? But at worst, wonder what's going to happen? Probably just going to draw 1, maybe 2 cards, right? But, activating Max C, there's no downside to it, right? If the card said you can't use any of the cards you drew during your next turn, like, that'd be one thing. But it's just, the second your opponent starts their turn, just activate it, and there's nothing they can do, unless they Ash Blossom or something, right? But, I don't know, there's just no counterplay to it is the thing. The second that they get Max C going, that's it. Oh, damn. Bro, get fucked. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. So now I can just dump you in my turn. Get my boy. Look at that. It's that easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, what you gonna do now? Good turtle. Oh no, Swords of Revealing Light. Yeah, please don't try to don't let me try to get field advantage of the next few turns. We'll just progressively dump a couple more red eyes. Summon out one of you. Summon out another one of you. Right, okay, so it's like we got our red eyes, then we got our 2 red eyes with like axes and shit. Oh, this field would go so hard with holograms, right? Like, it's just squared up. Like, yeah, okay, switch your monster into attack mode. Do it. Who cares? Oh yeah, upstart. Okay, so Delta Flyer to the graveyard. White Stone to the graveyard. Give me my blue eyes. Oh, fuck yeah. Boom, Future Fusion. So, get you, get you, get you, you, and you. And the great thing about having a second Red Eyes Wyvern in the graveyard is that if either of these 2 get popped for whatever reason, I have a backup, right? I think things through, chat. I'm smart. I'm creative. I'm not just your average duelist. And check this out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop him and then swords, right? So although I already destroyed it, oh, it's oh what? Oh no, damn, Rip Bozo. I should probably add like recover fucking, cards that were banished or something. But, oh wait, I can't I can't use my trap card. Rip. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna banish it. Like, okay. Oh, there's my 5K beat stick. Yeah! Boom! You thought you were safe. Check this out. So I could summon it back to the field. I'll summon my white stone, right? Check this out. 2 cards to target. White stone. And you. Attack directly. Attack directly. And that's game. Is your name actually D's nuts? No. The character's name is Dawn, but she's gonna drag on D's nuts. Oh wait, maybe I should maybe it should be drag on D's tits. How about that? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, fuck off, Malcolm. Malcolm in the middle. Okay, yeah, let's see if I can drag on D's tits. Oh, okay, so we can't use S, but drag on D's tits. Yes. That's great. Okay, let me see. So I know that like there's Pot of Avarice that could help me recover some of my monsters, right? But I really want the it's like soul release or something like that. Okay, so it's not soul release. Trying to think. What's like the card that recovers cards that were removed from play back to the graveyard? Oh, I should probably return card. Is that it? Oh no, that's returned back to the hand. Cover cards from the graveyard. Okay, I mean, I need a Monster Reborn. How did I not play a Yu-Gi-Oh deck without Monster Reborn? What the fuck is wrong with me? Right? Have I ever played this game? My God, bro. I love Defusion Desynchro as cards. It's a shame Desynchro is not a quick play, but I guess that's for, balancing reasons. Uh, yeah, just give me a sec. I gotta try to find the card. Whether or not I actually use it, that's whatever, but... I wish level cards were better, right? Like they're so cool. I love my arm dragon level 3, 5, and 7. Such a cool set of cards, but the big issue with them is just they're so damn slow, right? Hmm. For the life of me, I can't remember what the card is that returns banished cards back to the graveyard. Would I ever eat a cow raw? No. That just does not sound very appetizing. Ah, yes, Butterfly Dagger Alma. Gotta love it. Cyber Dark Impact. God, the Cyber Dark cards are just so fucking dumb. Like, oh, here are like machine type monsters that require you to have dragon type monsters in the graveyard. Obviously, they got support later on that are in the archetype. There's cyber dragon cards that are also dragons, so the deck can function. But it's just so dumb. I mean, I love it. It's still really dumb. Yeah, set, pass. Give me that. Activate. Get them the fuck out of here. Set, pass. Boom. Burial from a different dimension. Okay, that's... Thank you! Like, I knew it was like... It was one of those things that's like, it's on the tip of my tongue kind of cards. No. I'm gonna solemn reject his synchro monster. No, go ahead. Oh, he's gonna summon an X-Saber. Yeah. Oh, oops! Damn, it's a shame that I had that prepared. Hmm. Now I'll end my turn there. Thoughts on Mr. Beast? Well, I made a video trying to like parody all the Mr. Beast exposed videos. I don't know how funny other people thought it was, but I mean, I thought that they were decent videos. Like the whole bit of like the whole point of them was me trying to fucking yeah, Trishula, boom, 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 perfect. God, this car is so broken. Get your monster out of there. Get your fucking X-Saber out of there. End my turn. Oh shoot, did someone earlier... Oh yeah, Muscular Alligator donate $5. I'm sorry, I didn't see that, man. I meant no disrespect. So I'll dump another Red Eyes into the grave. Get our Blue Eyes. Bro, Red Eyes and Blue Eyes. How come there isn't a fusion between Red Eyes Black Dragon and Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? Like, how come that's not a card? I mean, the whole Mr. Beast shit that's going on, it's not gonna affect him, right? He's still gonna have his millions upon millions of 12-year-olds that watch him. Like, his most recent video got, what, like 30 million views or some shit? Like, just an amazing amount. In all honesty, the whole Mr. Beast stuff that's going on, it's not gonna affect him in any way, shape, or form in the long run, or in the short term, right? The issue is the long run. Anything else? It's just purely a matter of, who, like his legion of followers. They're not going to give a shit. Most people, he's still making people a whole lot of money, right? So I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer about it, but at the end of the day, all the videos that are trying to say Mr. Beast is done, he's cooked, his career's over. It's like, no, it's not. It's really not. Has a 12-year-old kid ever L danced on me out of a supermarket? No. If some like 12-year-old tried to L Fortnite dance on me, I'd slap him. Show him how to truly hold that L, you know what I'm saying? Just like, get the fuck out of here, Timmy. It's like, this is where the fun bit of playing this game comes from. It's like, oh, I sure hope he doesn't destroy Future Fusion. Oh, whoa, he's not, it's like, the AI knows that is my strat. Just dump as much shit in the graveyard as possible, because I can abuse it. Oh no, don't synchro summon on me. Oops. See, I knew going for gold sarcophagus with that one was smart. So here's like the fun bit. So, oh, I've got a bit too much on my field. Well, I can just clear it out like that, right? And oh no. Damn, I sure hope I can't summon a card. I can just like pop one of his monsters easily. Oh wait. Scrap Dragon. Boom. I love this. Destroy itself to take that out. Ah, yes. Yes. So we can't just take him out right away, but I mean, it doesn't truly matter, right? BIK6, you should really check out my most recent video. It's just like 50 seconds long, but I think it's pretty funny. Man, that is such a degenerate strat. Constantly blowing up my Scrap Dragon. Like, Scrap Dragon blows itself up and then proceeds to, you know, take out whatever problematic card is on the opponent's field. It's so much fun. I don't know why I'm picking those up. I already have copies of them. Asked me to check it out. Replied to, okay, look, K6, it's the YouTuber mindset. It's my YouTuber grind set. I constantly have to shill my shit. Fuck. Watch it again, K6. Watch it again. Put another comment on it again. It's only 50 seconds. Do as I command. I am your YouTuber. I am your overlord. You do as I say. If I tell you to like, comment, and subscribe, you will do it. I love how we're just kind of like participating in a turf war. Do you ask the woman behind the counter to check out your videos as well with the side of D's nuts? Oh, every time. Anytime a chick is trying to rizz me up, I just tell her, you know, I'm like the world famous YouTuber ChitinChazz, right? She's like, what? Who's that? I'm like, you haven't heard of ChitinChazz? It's like, damn, bitch, breaking my heart over here. And here's Callan being all black-pilled and shit, like, hey, if I lose this duel, I lose my, will to live. And it's like, I rip bozo. I like this guy. He doesn't know what it's about. This motherfucker really just set 6 and pass. Oh hell no! Oh, this is going to be a duel. Okay, so we're definitely going. I think the strat to do is just dump Wyvern for the future. Oh, I mean, like, I knew that was probably gonna happen. So dumping Red Eyes. Oh no, not my Mirror Force. Oh wow, Beetles. Direct attack. Direct attack. I'm like, oh damn, is this motherfucker really going for Beetle Beatdown? Like, damn. Okay, so although I can't special summon during the turn I activated that card, I'll still summon this guy and attack. Okay. He was prepared. So yeah, during the next turn, I'll start my comeback. Haha, he thought he cleared my field. Aw, you take that, motherfucker. He's like, oh, I'm gonna wipe out her whole field with this torrential tribute. It's like, look who's back. Look who's back. Back again. We'll dump Red Eyes. Then, yeah, let's get our Axe Boy. Axe Boy. Uh-oh, damn. Can't be sure of a battle or by card effects. Come on, Synchro Summon. Try. Oh, wow. Not gonna try it. So I want to get Trushula on the field, because that will allow me to banish his monster rather than destroy it. So next turn, I'll be able to dump, one of my level 1 cards and go from there. Boom. Boom. And I don't want him to be in defense mode. Nah, we'll keep the Red Eyes. So pocket Red Eyes. Damn, it sucks that I have this dead draw in my hand. It'd be a shame if I had a way to still utilize it. Now we summon Trishula. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. I mean, obviously I have to go for Slifer. Summon Delta Flyer. Then we'll go into Stardust. We'll get some protection. Switch this Red Eyes to defense, because if it's a mirror forest, like even if it's a mirror forest, right, just having one extra monster in defense mode, right, like I don't want to overcommit. Like, that's something I've learned is, you know, oh, I'll just attack with everything and then it all just blows up in my face, right? I don't know why the CPU tried that. It's like, oh, I'll still summon my monster, you know, just for the sake of it. Then they're like, oh no, you've all been ambushed, right? And then it's like, oh, this random bitch Barbara uses like, oh, we gotta get out of here. Barbara, where's the car? She's like, haha, there is no car. And she's like, you know, like, oh, okay. You know, look at this dude with the big ass chin, bro. Malcolm's been mewing, bro. Like, damn. Gotta take a page off his book. If I ever gotten bored one day and decided to eat my hand, nope. You never bite the hand that feeds you, right? I've learned that the hard way when it comes to you, chat. You know, when it comes to chat, I've bitten back at you a few too many times. It's like, you know, it's so sad. So I love how they kind of just send us to the mines, right? We're stuck in our wage cave. Like, this is the wagey mines, right? And then it's like, oh, damn, how do we get out? And he's like, hey, don't you want to see your kids? Oh, yeah, I love my kids. My kids are the light of my world. My kids give me life and the strength to live. You know, I gotta see them no matter what. And then we just find a fucking hole in the side, right? It's like, oh, hey, guys, I sure hope you guys didn't get, like, emotionally invested in Sergio. Oh, no! Sergio, please! It's a shame we can't kind of just, like, crawl over the boulder, right? You know, like, it might be treacherous, but attempting to crawl over the boulder to grab him before he fucking plummets to his death, right? Oh, hey, I found this big ass stick over there. Oh, oops, he's dead. It's a shame that there was nothing we could do. Oh no, yeah, it's just like, it's so dumb. So a fun thing that's about to happen with this next duel is so we're going to fight a guy that has a 10 card hand, right? And his whole shtick is he just spams burn cards, right? His whole game plan is just burn card, burn card, burn card, whittle your life points down before you can do anything. But if I tech in like 3 prime material dragons, what's gonna end up happening is he literally won't be like all the burn cards he has, they're just gonna end up healing us, right? So good old fashioned like asshole kind of tech card. It's so stupid. I love it. Like, these are our friends. Hey, buddies. Yeah. Gotta go back into town. Have I seen Borderlands? When it comes to Borderlands, I've never played the games. Don't care about the TV show, right? So when it comes to the Borderlands IP, I just don't care about it in any way, shape, or form. It just doesn't interest me at all. Oh yeah, this guy, he uses Crystal Beast cards, but what's really fun about him is his boss monster is Haman, right? He uses this motherfucker will summon a sacred beast. Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder. It's so funny. Dump, dump, and banish summon. You've actually been a fan of it? Well, hey, do you think the TV show has bastardized it? Or what? So I think I'm just gonna keep trying to build up my field, right? The more I build up my field presence. So the thing about the Crystal Beast cards is that, you know, they'll survive in the back row for a bit. And I know this motherfucker probably has Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder in his hand. The last thing I want to do is end up giving him the cards he needs, right? So, dump, dump, add. Just see what this pot's gonna do. Yeah, boom, take that. Set. Val pass. He's probably just like, oh, please attack, please attack. Why isn't he attacking my shit? I'm like, oh, I don't know. That's like funny thing that is, huh? So first I'll summon Stardust just to, you know, check for shit. Activate you again. So I'm gonna wait one more turn, right? So I'm going to try to I'm gonna try to be a little shithead with this. So that face down he has, I want to pop it. So I think I'll try to summon fucking like Scrap Dragon, pop his face down, and then I should I should have gone for Scrap Dragon before start. Well, okay, no. Getting Stardust Dragon on the field is perfectly fine. It's protection. You know, it's like my condom. You know, if he tries to play anything like a Torrential Tribute or any other bullshit, right? If he tries to Raigeki me, like, it doesn't matter. Oh, is he gonna attack my Luster Dragon? No, don't do that, please. Please don't attack my Luster Dragon and deal 100 damage. Anything but that. We Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Delta Flyer. Oh, it's such a good card. Such a good tuner monster. I could go into any level 7 or level 8 dragon type that I feel like. Oh, it's so good. Makes my dick rock hard. And here's where I begin my slow and steady whittle his field down bit by bit. Oh, damn. Rip Bozo. It's a shame Stardust couldn't negate and destroy it, but whatever. Okay, so since I didn't actually summon it, alright, that's important to keep in mind. Okay, check this out. I bet he thinks he's got a whole field of defense, right? Uh-oh. Hey, yo, check this out. Pop, 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 pop. Like, I mean, hey, it's cool. Like this, so that's why I was trying to set up. Like, oh, he's just got a tiny bit of health left. It's fine. Okay, so check this out. He is going to summon Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder. Let's get rid of you. Oops! Bottomless trap hole! Bro got fucked! Bro got fucking destroyed! He's like, I finally got on my boss monster, let's go! And I'm like, nope. You didn't. Red Dragon Archfiend, get his ass! Then oh, he's gonna have the damage. Wow, good for you. You did it. Great job. Okay, so here's the fun bit. So we'll save. Like I said, this guy coming up, his whole shtick is burn, right? I teched in 3 cards that heal me for whatever he's gonna try to burn us for. Yeah, he's like, oh, 2-on-1, huh? Man, that's unfair. I'm gonna start with 10 cards, right? And all his 10 cards are just like Hinotama, Chain Burn, shit like that. It's like, it's a super degenerate deck. I think it's really funny, but it literally only works because, his whole thing is like, oh, if you let him go first, he'll just burn you to a crisp. But hopefully I can, yep, Prime Material Dragon, let's go. The only annoying thing, though, is that I've got it in my hand, and that's not where I want it to be. I was really hoping to get it out, turn 1, because check this out, like 11 cards, inflict damage. Inflict damage. Sparks. Oh no. I sure hope Sparks doesn't fucking kill me. And he's like set to pass. It's like burn, 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 burn. Yeah, get our blue eyes on the field. Yeah. Swear to God, if he has like morphing jar, you fucking asshole. Like he's just got a whole fresh hand. He's just gonna like burn us even more, right? Like that's why I really wanted to get prime material on the field, because otherwise it's like, oh, Dark Room of Nightmare. Oh, he's gonna burn us again. I sure hope he doesn't have 2 more of those. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, so now, hopefully we should be able to, like, survive the onslaught. Okay, it literally didn't matter, but like I just wanted to show off Prime Material Dragon healing me for all, like, the one perfect card as a counter to his whole strategy, but I didn't even need it because I was just that skilled. If I ever wondered how fast I could spin if I didn't have gravity and air resistance to hold me back from my true potential, I mean, I would spin so fast, I would reverse the Earth's rotation and spin the entire Earth back in time, back to a time before, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Became a fucking pendulum summon bullshit mess. They're all, oh, blah, blah, blah. He's like, impossible, oh no. What's the matter, asshole? You can't just burn, spam everyone here or some shit? Oh yeah, this motherfucker Callan, he had to tell like, hey, you 2 children, I don't know you, but I saw your father fucking die. What kind of fucking name is Satisfaction Town? I love this game, but that is just so cringe. Satisfaction Town. Yeah. Turbo Duels. Turbo Duels. I always like Team Shining Storm. It sounds good. Have I ever punched down and dug yourself to the center of the earth? I mean, like, it hurt my hand, but I actually did. I've been barred from talking about what's actually at the center of the earth. You know, let me just say, everyone that subscribes to a hollow earth theory, you know, they might be onto something, but you didn't hear that from me. So, something really funny, I hacked in like as many starships as possible, but I didn't even need to, because I have all these alternate artwork shit and all these unlock stuff. It's like dual discs and, you know, a dual runner frame and clothes. I also hacked those in. So me just having 999 star chips, it's a status symbol. Ugh, fuck. I think I'm good for playing this game, at least for tonight. Like I said, I don't want to go. You know, I've got to touch grass, you know, tomorrow, but you know, I'm down to chill for just a little bit. Special summoning is the new meta, you fucking turd, bro. Special summoning has always been the meta. The amount of you know, just spamming as many special summon cards as possible. That's the whole thing. If humans have the jump strength of fleas, we could jump over the Eiffel Tower and die when we hit the Earth. I mean, what a way to go out, right? Exodia. I mean, I'll probably. I do know an Exodia shenanigan thing I could do. It's really funny. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a bit like the yada yada. Stinky poo, poo stinky. Why are you like trying to quote oh stinky to me? You don't come into my chat quoting oh stinky. I saw someone on Twitter talking about how they just bought Call of Duty and they got like their PC got hacked. Oh man, that sucks. Imagine just trying to play your favorite shooter franchise and then your PayPal is like negative $300. That fucking sucks. Uh, yada yada, blah blah blah. Like I said, I don't really know what to do right now. I'm like, bleh. I don't know. Maybe I'll try. Let me see if there's something funny on the New York Post. Like, I hoard myself out. Now no man loves me, but that's okay because I'm strong and independent. It's like, good for you, sweetheart. Your mom, more like Joe Mama, fucking got him. I'm pulling out the whiskey bucket. Yeah, there we go. So I got 6 more whiskeys, 5 after I take this one. Yeah, pull out your Everclear, boys. Let's see. Yeah, I've already had a little bit of alcohol before I started the stream, so just forgive me for not making the best content. Let's see. What the fuck is this? That's dead ChitinChazz. That's supposed to be like dead Yamcha, right? So here, let me pull up an image, as a reference, right? So you see, it's this frame, but it's me. Like here, let me grab the me image so I can side by side, just to make sure, that you get it, right? Because I know sometimes people in chat can be a bit stupid. Yeah, you see? See, it's dead Yamcha Chaz. So you're supposed to use this emoji whenever I fuck up royally, right? Like you watch me play a video game, I fucking die, it's the funniest thing ever. Boom, spam that emoji in chat. It's like, haha, get fucked. Fucking idiot. Yeah, the image is small so you don't notice it, but hey, now you do know it. Now you get it. Now you're in on the joke. Oh, fuck off, okay, you're only supposed to use it when I massively fuck up. What did I fuck up just now? You're supposed to use those emojis in good faith. You're supposed to use those emojis in the right context. Now is not the right context. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Don't you know the rules of the stream? There's order. There's supposed to be like rules and shit. Stop spamming it. I'm gonna fucking flip out. I'm gonna I'll use them whenever I damn well please. You can say that while you're in timeout, but I'm not gonna time you out because that'd just be rude. Guys, is there anything like funny on here? I'm just like scrolling through the New York Post trying to see if there's anything like retarded, but it's nothing really that sticks out, you know? Fuck off, K6. Duh. Fuck off. News is boring. I mean, it's not really news. You know, like I'm going to the New York Post to try to find like, you know, a 50-year-old woman trying to say, "Oh, I'm childless and don't have a husband, but I'm so happy. Here's all why." Blah blah blah. Hmm. Could always goon myself to sleep. I've reached the point where gooning, it's not even fun anymore. Like gooning, it's just an animalistic instinct. You know, I don't do it. You know, it's like a lion doesn't hunt because it enjoys hunting. It hunts to survive, right? That's like me with gooning. And it's reached the point where I need to stop, right? It's it's sad. It's sad what gooning has done to this society. It's destroying our men, destroying our boys. That's not even really like a joke. Uh, yeah, like I said, I'm not seeing anything really good on here. Yawn. You guys want to listen to what an OnlyFans chick has to say about men or women being better at smashing? Here's a good one. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. I like this one. So, the like 2 or 3 of you in chat right now, I better get your eyes workout ready. Give me a sec. Yeah, let me just crop it. This ain't gonna be a segment. This is just like hopping on in. This is just for you guys that are like up super late. Don't got anything else going on. You guys could be sleeping, you guys could be fucking, but nah, you're watching ChitinChazz be a fucking retard at like 12 at night. Okay. Give me a sec. I still gotta take my shot. Fuck off. Almost 7 a.m. I have work. Bruh, good luck. Good luck at work, bro. Cheers to K6 having to go to work and be a wagey. Cheers, Bruda. Escape the wage cage. Ooh. Okay. I'm 40, and people think I'm a teenager, and my secret to staying young only costs about $4. Damn. Is this gonna be like a really hot woman with a beautiful face? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. You guys, I didn't warn you. I work out time. I work out time. A 40-year-old woman says she gets ID'd all the time and puts her youthful looks down to wearing Factor 50 every day. Factor 50 every day for 28 years. Okay, so this is obviously just, a shill post. Hey, get this product and you'll look just as young as her. Put that in quotes. Rosie puts on her sunscreen, which she buys from Lidl for £2 23 pence or $4.31 every morning, has wore the protection rain or shine since she was 12. She doesn't look in her 20s. It's like she's wearing a fuck ton of makeup. She's in her 40s. If she wasn't wearing as much makeup, we could probably see wrinkles on her face and shit. Even without being told she's 40, I would look at her and think, yeah, she's definitely older than I would expect, right? Only like someone who's super naive would look at her and think, oh damn, she can't be that old. Yeah. She started doing this after her mom gave her the tip and says it's the reason she looks so young. The therapist claims she is hit on by 19-year-olds who think she is a teenager and is mistaken for being her partner's 21-year-old daughter's sister. Okay, no. 19-year-old dudes that match with you on Tinder aren't hitting on you because they think you're in your early 20s. They're hitting on you because they think you're an easy lay. 19-year-old, 20-year-old dudes will look at 40-year-old bitches and think, I'm going through a dry spell, I want to stick my dick in something, and she's probably an easy target. Okay, no, I want to stay on this a bit longer. Guys, you love her. Wouldn't you date her? Wouldn't you look at her, swipe right on a dating app, and want to take her out on a date, woo her, show her the town, and then take her to Pound Town later tonight, right? Like, you get what I mean? Show her the sights, and then give her what she needs later that night. Boom. I'm rhyming. I got bars. Got that dog in me. I got them bars in me. She mixes her sunscreen with the moisturizer. Okay, so this really is just buy a Nivea moisturizer and this fucking sunscreen. You see, that's what's great about autism. I can see through the shills, right? I've been shilling my shit all my life at this point. So, I've been shilling YouTube and Cash App, ChitincChazz, right? I've learned how to shill. So, seeing articles like this, I'm like, oh, I sniffed that shit out. Shill post. She reckons she saves roughly 40 pounds a month by not buying expensive creams. But I mean, how much do you spend on other traditional forms of makeup like lipstick, mascara, foundation? Probably not saving as much money as you would originally think. Because, I mean, at the very least, she's putting on lipstick and mascara in this photo. Probably more. A sex therapist. Okay. Boom, there it is. She's not just a therapist. She's a sex therapist. So a 19-year-old dude will waltz up into her office and be like, I can't get laid. And then she thinks, oh, is he hitting on me? Like, what even is the point of going to a sex therapist? Like, if you're a 40-year-old guy with erectile dysfunction, do you honestly think telling her about it is going to fix it? You'd be a fool if you think that she'd be able to help you with anything. My wife doesn't want to suck me off anymore. Well, maybe it's because you need to open up to her more emotionally. And it's not the fact that a guy has been coming over to your house every other day for the past 3 months, but you know, she doesn't need to tell you about that. Okay, so she's a sex therapist and webcam model from the UK. Hey, K6, I really hope this isn't where you live. Like, K6, you gotta get out of there. Like, K6, I know you're in the UK. I love you, bro. You've donated a lot of money to me, and that's made me love you, right? You can pay me to make you love you. And, like, you know, that goes to everyone in chat, but specifically to K6. K6, get the fuck out of there. She's after you. K6, she's gonna find you. She's gonna find where you sleep at night, bro. She's gonna sniff you out. She's gonna put on all the moisturizers and creams on your face, dude. She's gonna tie you down to the bed. You gotta get out of there. I mix them together and they last me about 3 months. I work about $2.60 a month. About 10 years ago, I used a more expensive sun lotion and more expensive face cream. Like, look at all this money that she's spending on, like, face creams and shit. Because she knows. She knows she's not 20 years old anymore. Like, yeah, she says, oh, I've been doing this since I was 12 and shit. But it's only in recent... I would be willing to bet it's only in the past 10 years that this has really become a thing for her. She's getting older every day. Fewer and fewer guys are hitting on her. She probably became a sex therapist in the hopes that, you know, she'll run into, you know, ED Chad, who can't get it up anymore. And she's like, oh, I can give you what you need. And then he sweeps her off her feet, but that hasn't happened yet. It's just... like, what? Okay, for $50 a month, you want to know what else you could also do? You could probably get, like, a gym membership. Do some squats, tighten up the ass. Not really try to worry about face creams and shit. Oh, wait. I bet she doesn't have a husband. I bet she's, like, probably a single mom. Hoping that someday the knight in shining armor of her dreams is going to, you know, sweep her off her feet on, you know, on horseback. But, you know, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. My mom taught me age 12 to wear Factor 50. It's really stuck with me. I put it on without fail, whatever the weather. I've not missed a day. Like, imagine if your mom taught you, you know, better life skills instead of, hey, plaster on a bunch of, like, face creams and shit. But, you know, what do I know? Fancy face products aren't necessary for me. I also don't wear foundation or anything that might block up my pores. I love bold-eyed makeup, though. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Sure, on this photo, you're not wearing any extra kind of makeup at all. Sure. She says she gets ID'd every time she buys alcohol, and has even been asked for ID for an 18 film at the cinema. Okay, so she's bragging about it, like, I look so young. God forbid the employees that do their job by the books, you know? Like, I got facial hair, I got shoulders, you know, I'm above the legal age to drink. You don't see me bragging about how I get ID'd at the bar. Yeah, like, is that what she like holds near and dear to her heart? I still get ID'd. People are still making sure that I have a driver's license and can legally drink. It's not because they're trying to do their job and not get fired because their manager has watched them one too many times not ID someone, therefore they don't want to get fired. No. It's just because you look so young, you look so beautiful. Damn, I bet the guy who ID'd you wished he could take you out, but he was too scared, too stunned by your strong and independent aura to ask you out. His fault. She ran as a MP in the general election. Oh, okay. So she's also running for office. Guys, she's beautiful. She's running for office. She's a sex therapist. She does webcam shit. She doesn't wear any foundation, but she puts on a little eye makeup here and there. You know, nothing more than that. She's got my vote. K6. You know, you are the resident UK, you know, Great Britain kind of guy in chat. You can give us the deets. Did you vote for her? Because if you didn't, that would be problematic. I might have to ban you if you didn't vote for her. So, you know, watch what you say next carefully, bro. You know, it's on you. She said people told her how nice it would be to have someone so young as an MP. 40 years old is not fucking young. Like, oh, I bet they're saying that just because they think she's 18. No, they're saying that because they're thinking, oh, everyone, like, in office and shit is in the, like, 60s to 80s or something. And, oh, a 40-year-old is a breath of fresh air. When she goes out with her partner, Marcus, 51, and his 21-year-old daughter, Rosie said people always think the women are sisters or friends. As well as her young skin, she says she sounds young and likes to wear youthful clothes like crop tops. She dresses like a slut, probably hangs around with the, 19-year-old, 21-year-old daughter slut, because I highly doubt this guy, who's like dating a webcam model and shit, who's a sex therapist with no, like, to keep his daughter away from her, but, not every father is going to, be like that. She said it was hilarious a couple months ago. Wow, so funny. I was shouted up by a 19-year-old who thought I was his age. Actually, I'm as old as his mom. Someone was delivering alcohol to our house recently and asked if my parents were in to sign for it. It was very funny. Another time, someone was working on our house and Marcus said he had a daughter, but she wasn't there. The guy said, I just met your daughter, Marcus, but it was me. It was very funny too. Man, the egos of mid-white women, right? They get complimented a few times over the course of a year, and then they think that, like, oh, I'm the hottest new thing on the block. Guy. Mostly we can just laugh it off, but can be very frustrating. I am young at heart, but also have the wisdom of my age. I don't like him to be thought of as my sugar daddy, so I'm always trying to tell people my age or to be seen to pay for things. Rosie said she's mistaken for being in her 20s almost every time she interacts with people. She said that they look shocked when she starts talking about her work as a political leader and sex therapist. Oh yeah, like, what? Shocked Pikachu face. She said they just aren't ready for me to start talking about anything deep or really sexual. I don't want to hear you talk about anything deep in any sexual way. Please, spare me. I really believe in freedom of expression. I think all people should feel free to express themselves. I believe following my heart is the secret to looking young too. The happier you are, the better your well-being, the better and healthier you will look. Well, I sure hope Oh, wait. What was the text? Yeah, look at this. Skincare and sunscreen. Like, filed under. This really is just a massive shill post for these, like, products. But yeah, please, sweetheart, honey, whatever words I can say that can be sarcastic and not get me taken off, and demonetized. You should not be talking about anything deep or sexual in any way, shape, or form. And notice how, cough, sorry, I'm dying. Notice how it never brought up, like, she might have a daughter, she might have kids. Like, I would be willing to bet, she has no kids at all. Right? But, like, that's probably a good thing. She's not raising thought daughters or simp sons to carry on her legacy of being a sex therapist talking about deep and philosophical issues. Okay, there we go. There's a nice, fun little bit for you. I know all of you guys right now are like probably dying from a lack of roasts and shit. And I know that my roasts aren't as on point as guys like Ribby and Chronic, but damn it, I do my best. I try my best. At the end of the day, you know, that's all I can really do. I can do my best. But yeah, it's getting late. I've got to touch grass tomorrow morning. I still have to do an actual 5K sub special, right? But I gotta do that for, you know, I gotta plan that for a day where there's nothing really happening. But it's probably not gonna be tomorrow or this weekend, right? But yeah, I gotta go to bed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. K6, I hope work goes well for you tomorrow. You know, best of luck to everything. Don't be a complete wagey. You know, be wary of any sex positive cougars in your area trying to take advantage of you. Gotta stay vigilant, K6. Pray for no race riots. Well, what if they were funny, right? What if you could just sit back and watch everything burn from the comfort and safety of your own home? I mean, would you want a race riot to not happen then? I don't know. I don't know. Just throwing things out there, just throwing out ideas. Don't take anything I say too seriously at, 12 at night. Okay. You guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.